I want to recount two stories. The first one has to do with a rather remarkable Scottish woman of name Mary Fairfax Somerville. In 1934, she wrote a book called On the Connection of Physical Sciences that summarized all physical sciences up to that point. It was probably the last time that someone could do this. The book was very successful. It was a bestseller for the publisher until The Origin of a Species by Darwin came. And the same year, a fellow named William Whewell, who was a very gifted wordsmith, wrote a 13-page review of the book of Somerville. Whewell had coined words like ion, cathode, electrode, astigmatism, consilience. He was very gifted on this. But when writing the review, he couldn't refer to Somerville with a term that was used at the time that was man of science. So he decided to use a word of his own creation, and the word was scientist. This is one of the rare instances in where we know when a word was created and why it was created and who created it. Now, Somerville traveled extensively and had connections with all people in science. He was wealthy after the second marriage. And one of the people in the circle that she traveled with was a fellow named Charles Babbage. Babbage was another remarkable person. He built computing machines, massive computing machines. When I say massive, one of the designs weighed 15 tons. So he did two of these, the analytical engines, he called one, and the difference engines, the other one. Somerville acted as a mentor, tutor. She was about 35 years older than this other young woman, mathematician and writer, of name Ada Lovelace, who happens to have been the daughter of Lord Byron. And she connected Lovelace with Babbage. Babbage was older than Ada by 24 years. And Ada recognized that one of these designs, the analytical engines, could serve as a general-purpose computer. And inspired by the carts that drove the design of textiles, the Jacquard carts, he wrote an algorithm for this device. Now, Babbage is regarded as the father of computers, and Ada is regarded as the first computer programmer. Mary Fairfax outlived both of them. She died at 92 in Naples, Florida. But I think that these two connections, I cover both of them, but separately. The creation of the word scientist and Babbage, Ada, in the book The Nexus, where there are more details. But I think that these two stories deserve to be better known.